Kalo's roar shook the earth as he fought not for dominance.
Love empowered his strike.
I am one who protects.
On the night when the great star rose, so bright it turned the whole savanna silver, the world itself paused in wonder.
Every predator went silent. Every prey animal froze. Even the wind held its breath before the impossible light.
Only one creature moved through the glowing grass. Kalo, the fierce lion everyone feared. His roar could scatter herds. His strength kept rivals away. But tonight, something unexpected would find him. Then he heard something unusual. Not fear, not danger, not prey. He heard crying. The sound was tiny, like whispers trembling in the cold. Something a predator would normally ignore. But tonight was different.
He followed the sound through the silver grass, drawn by something he could not name, guided by light he did not yet understand.
Until he found a fallen log, cracked open by lightning, sheltering the smallest and most forgotten lives of the savanna.
Inside, huddled together, were some of the smallest animals in the savanna. The forgotten ones, the overlooked, the ones even predators ignored.
When they saw Kalo, they froze. He was the last creature they expected, the last they thought could ever help them.
Please, do not harm us.
The tiny finch found her voice, begging for mercy from the one creature who could end them all with a single swipe.
Why are you hiding in a broken log?
But Kalo did not strike. Instead, he asked a question that surprised even himself. Gentleness, where there should have been violence.
The hunters came. We ran, but we were too slow, too small. They forgot about us. Everyone did.
The tiny tortoise spoke the truth that defined their existence. Too small to matter, too weak to defend.
Kalo understood. These weren't prey worth chasing. They weren't threats. They were simply forgotten by a world that moved too fast for the small.
Then something caught his eye. The great star above them, glowing brighter than anything he had ever seen. Almost like it was watching, waiting.
A strange warmth stirred in Kalo's chest. Not hunger, not aggression. Something he had never felt before. Compassion. Come out. All of you. And Kalo made a choice that would change everything. Not to hunt, not to ignore, but to help.
The forgotten ones hesitated, then slowly stepped into the moonlit clearing, trusting the impossible.
Why did you cry?
Kalo asked not as a predator, but as one who truly wanted to understand their pain.
Because we are alone. No one protects us.
She spoke the truth that defined their entire existence. Alone in a world too dangerous for the small and forgotten.
For a long moment, Kalo didn't speak. His whole life had been about power and survival.
Protecting tiny creatures wasn't something lions did, but that warm feeling grew stronger.
And Kalo spoke words that rewrote the rules of the savanna. A predator offering protection to prey. Follow me. Their disbelief was absolute. Follow a lion? The very creature who should hunt them.
Follow you? A lion?
Kalo spoke with gentleness that would have shocked anyone who knew his fearsome reputation. The fierce lion had become a guardian.
Yes, I know a safe place.
They trusted him because they had no choice. They followed his heavy steps, predator leading prey towards safety instead of slaughter.
But as they moved, the night suddenly filled with snarling. Hyenas. 3 of them, hungry and cruel.
Beholder.
Well, the mighty Kalo walking with snacks.
Braka, the scarred leader, sneered with malicious mockery. To him, the tiny ones were nothing but food.
The little animals rushed behind Kalo's paws, trusting the impossible. Their protector stood between them and death.
Step aside. You cannot protect them.
Braka challenged with cruel certainty, believing no lion would truly defend prey. But he didn't know what had changed in Kalo's heart.
Kalo's response was absolute. He would fight. He would die if necessary. But he would not abandon the Forgotten Ones.
Try me.
The battle exploded. Kalo's roar shook the earth as he fought not for dominance, but for love of the small and forgotten.
Braka struck with vicious fangs. But Kalo fought with something the hyena couldn't understand. Purpose beyond himself.
They dragged him down, fangs tearing into flesh. But Kalo refused to fall. The tiny ones needed him.
The little animals watched in terror, whispering prayers and calling his name. Their protector was fighting, bleeding, but not yielding.
Kalo, please.
Great Star, keep him strong.
Kalo!
Kalo,
Come back
he
to
must.
When Braka charged at the tiny ones, Kalo reacted with pure instinct. He leaped between them, taking the hit meant for those he'd sworn to protect.
The impact knocked him sideways, dust rising like a grave marker. For a terrible moment, the protector lay still.
But he got up. He stood his ground. He didn't let them pass. Love gave him strength that pain could not steal.
Braka growled with incomprehension. His cruel mind could not grasp love that protects the weak.
Why protect something so small?
Because tonight I learned that strength is not for ruling others. Strength is for lifting the weak.
And Kalo spoke the truth that had transformed him. Strength was never meant to crush. It was meant to protect.
You're no lion.
Braka hissed with contempt, not understanding that Kalo had become something greater than a mere lion.
I am one who protects.
Kalo declared his new name. Not predator, not king, protector of the forgotten. And that was everything.
He charged with everything left. Love empowered his strike. Evil fled before sacrificial protection.
The clearing went quiet. had fled. The Protector stood wounded but victorious, bathed in starlight that witnessed everything.
The tiny animals rushed to their protector's side, their gratitude mixed with concern for the wounds he'd suffered for them.
You saved us, but you're hurt.
Master Kalo looked up at the great star, its glow warm and gentle, and finally understood the message written in heaven.
Tonight I understood something. There is a message in that star, a message of the one who came to show that even the smallest lives are precious.
You mean Jesus?
Yes. His message reached even me.
Kalo confirmed with wonder. Even a fierce lion had been reached by the message of Jesus. No life too hardened. No heart beyond redemption.
Thank you for not forgetting us.
The tiny tortoise climbed onto his protector's paw, speaking the words that meant everything. You remembered us when the world forgot.
Kalo made a promise that would define the rest of his life. The forgotten ones would be forgotten no more.
You are not forgotten. Not anymore.
And he led them to a hidden grove with soft grass and safe shelter, a sanctuary where the forgotten could finally rest.
As dawn touched the sky, the great star faded. But the warmth it brought remained in Kalo's heart, a warmth that would never leave.
The savannah told a new story. A story of a fierce lion who used his strength not for fear, but for protection. With every sunrise, his shadow carried safety, and the land learned to breathe easy again.
A story of the forgotten ones who found a guardian. A story of how even the mightiest can be changed by the message of Jesus.
And the smallest creatures, for the first time in their lives, slept without fear, protected, remembered, loved, just as Jesus loves us all.